I was telling y'all, you don't know who you dealing with until you look in their phone. Women know how to. This guy looked in the girl phone and he was so shocked at what he seen. I'm telling you, these women can act. They're great actors. If you got a lot of money or you seem like a gullible guy with a lot of money, they know how to pretend like they're a certain type of, guy. You know what I'm saying? They know how to pretend like they're a certain type of guy. You think they don't? They know how to pretend like they're a certain type of woman to get you to get you to trust them. You have to stop thinking that these women are angels. They're not weak and they're not angels. And they want things their way. The reason why most of them single is they're waiting for somebody that they can control. They're waiting for somebody that they can control. So so a lot of them single because they want a man to have certain things that believes in them, that thinks that they're innocent or think that they're special or think that you know what I'm saying? They're trying to act. They're trying to act like they're trying to act like they're more, they're nicer or cleaner or got more innocence or they got more innocence. You know what I'm saying? They trying to act like that, but they don't, they're not really as innocent as they appear. So you have to understand that. You can't go by demeanor, the education level, none of that. You have to look at the small things, like is they taking their phone and why in the restroom with them, do they keep their phone down? They always looking at their texts, laughing without sharing with you. If you're a man of means and you want a girl that's, got some innocence left in her, you have to, you want a girl that got some innocence left in her, then you have to, you have to do that. You have to test the waters. That ain't being insecure because you making sure you don't waste 10 to 20 years of your life because the truth usually always come out. But certain truths like cheating, you don't want that. Anything else is, nobody perfect. But people always have something. But if you just dealing with a straight up woman that's dealing with multiple guys and she think you a dummy, then you don't want a woman to think you a dummy. I don't think that's what you want. I don't think you want a woman to think you a dummy. You know what I'm saying? So, but you guys got to have your mind right. You got to have your eyes open. If a woman's kids exchange phones, you get to know a person. You get to learn more about a person in 5 minutes from looking at their phone than you will ever learn in 25 years. In 25 years. That's how much information you can learn from a person by just looking at their phone for 5 minutes. It's crazy. I'm Bantu Guy. Message me on Instagram at Alan Millionaire Show if you want. Message me on Instagram at Alan Millionaire Show if you want a consultation or something like that. All right. God bless you. I'll holler at you later on. We out. New album out, Infinity Stones of the Bantu Guy. New album out. Make sure you download that. Do what you got to do.